Hello all, I wanted to come and share with you my puff, and I wanted to do a video on how I achieved the look. Someone did ask me today, oh, how'd you get your edges slicked down and all, everything like that. So I'll show you what products I used and how I achieved my puff. It kind of looks like one of those huge cupcake cakes to me. It's grown a little bit. Okay, stay tuned and I will do the tutorial on how I achieved my puff. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you, this is almost a 3-week-old Twistout. If you see my video protective style mini twist, this is the remains of that, which is like the twist they keep on giving. I out of guilt will probably wash my hair in probably after tomorrow. I'll wear it one more day, but the mini twists produce an excellent twist out. As you can see, and this will be 3 weeks old, and well, maybe this is the 3rd week. I don't know. It's been like 2.5 weeks. So, old twist outs make great puffs. I'll show you the products I used. I always start with water if my hair is dry. Favorite. I love this stuff. I ran out and went and bought something else, which when I do a product video, I'll show you what I had purchased, and it just did not work the same. But this stuff is great. Love it. And this is amazing. Before, I had just the regular Eco Styler gel, but with the olive oil, I can really feel a difference. Even if it's just in my head, I still think it's great. So, yeah, the olive oil makes a big difference to me. And I didn't have any flaking today, so I think it really helps. In addition to those products, I will be using also just clips, because I like to put the part in the middle, and then before applying the band or whatever, that just helps it to stay in place. And then not so hard bristle brush. So I always wet first. Water is the best moisture, and I'm doing this before I go to bed, to slicking down my edges. So in the morning, all I have to do is put on my Ouchless Goodie Band that you just saw me remove. I had 2 on. I had one on for the puff, and then I used the other just as like a headband in case my edges decide they wanted to pop out during the day. I had them already tamed. So yeah, not much water is needed, but won't hurt. And I am pretty generous with this stuff. This should be good. And I do the same thing in the morning. As far as the water, not quite as much as I just sprayed, and the oil, probably not quite as much. So I will moisturize like this night and day. And I'll try to work some down in the roots. So as you can see, I have the part there already, so you can do it with or without the part. Next, what I do is I take my Eco Styler gel and I apply it in the direction I want my hair to lay. I'll get some in the back too. Okay, and I do not sleep with the Ouchless bands just because to give my hair a break or whatever. So what I do is, I didn't show you when I was showing you the products used. I didn't show you. I use a scarf to lay this down. So I'll sleep with the scarf to lay my edges flat. Alrighty. And this is so simple. In the clips I showed you, I just apply those to keep my part in place until I put the scarf on. I lost my other, I only had 2 big ones, so I'll be using this little baby clip. So I'm missing one, but this is good. Pretty generous with this gel. I just got this like the day before yesterday, or yesterday, with the olive oil, and I love it. I can see it, can tell a big difference in this Eco Styler with olive oil and the regular one without. So, scarf, I have it folded up, and I will just apply. And what I usually do is when I'm putting on a scarf and my hair is kind of going in 2 different directions and not just straight back, I'll kind of hump it up in the middle and lean it too much to the side, place it on, and lay that side down till it's where it needs to be as far as how much hanging on the side. Now I'll hump this side up and do the same thing, and that'll secure my edges down in the direction I wanted them, and then tie. Alright, no need to squeeze your brains out. I'm trying to be cute. And I like a good night's sleep, so it's not that tight and it'll still keep. So now I can remove these. And I'll show you what I do in the morning too. Okay, so we're pretending that I just woke up. And I will show you what I do to get the puff going. Alrighty. Pull this over right above the knot of the scarf, but under all the hair. Okay. I'll pull this back, start my puff. And what I'll do is after I do that, I'll go ahead and tighten it into the puff. I'll push it up a little in the back. And I'm going to do a 3rd time around. But so I don't strangle myself, I do it this way because that would be pretty tight around my neck. Okay. Okay, now that the puff is all in place, I put on my 2nd band, and voila!